Alright, guys. So, I'm going to be doing a review of the United States of Captain America. This is another comic sent from my good friend, Mount Vernon Kid. Chris, know you're watching. Thank you again for this. I'm actually, for the next few comics, I'm going to be going back and reviewing, reading and reviewing the next few. So, I still have a few more, actually a whole huge stack of comics to go through. And yeah, this was part of the huge drop he had. And I know he did tell me this month I'm going to be getting what is known as the Grand Slam package, which is this massive one that keeps getting bigger. Like, he's already told me about what comics are going to be in that one, so I'm trying to get through these comics before that, or as many as I can on that one before the next one. So I am looking forward to that coming this month, so that's going to be fun. But let's get back to the United States of Captain America. This is written by Christopher Cantwell, who is becoming probably one of my a writer I like reading from in terms of Marvel comics. He did the Doctor Doom miniseries. He's doing the Iron Man series, his new Iron Man series, which I've not read. He's done a few things over at Marvel. And this is kind of like this is pretty much the 80th anniversary of Captain America. So this comic is what it is that someone has stolen Steve's shield, and it leads him and Sam going on a cross-country journey to find out who's behind this theft. And along the way, they encounter the Captain America Network, which is basically like all these people who've taken on the moniker of Captain America, ranging from men, women, all these different people in all different walks of life who've taken on the identity of Captain America to protect their own. So it's actually really cool. The story is a lot of fun, but it is kind of your generic Captain America story. You know, writing a Captain America story is a lot like writing an Iron Man story. It's literally like, Steve feels conflicted about America and where it's going. Then he runs into somebody who inspires him again. Then he doesn't have that confliction anymore. Rinse and repeat. Same thing with Iron Man comics, where the big Iron Man stories are Tony's having this big crisis, and he self-destructs. Then he rebuilds himself and makes a new armor to signify his new life. Rinse and repeat. It's literally like a lot how 90% of like Iron Man and Captain America stories go, right? They all do that. And this is another one. Not to say that's bad. I think Steve needs to keep hearing that lesson over and over again. And yeah. So as this is the 80th anniversary like celebration issue, a celebration comic, this is more or less like it throws everything in the kitchen sink in for Captain America stuff. You have Cap, you have Sam, you have Bucky back as Cap. You have, references to other villains in here. I don't want to say who the major villain is, but you're like, okay, that's who we're using. It's not Red Skull, but mentions of Red Skull is in here. I don't want to say how, but yeah. The Captain America Network is actually really cool. I enjoyed a lot of them. I think my favorite of these Captain Americas is Nichelle. Nichelle Wright. She's a Captain America of Harrisburg. I will also say that Joe, I just got to remember their names. They're on the back right here. The Captain America of the Kickapoo tribe is actually really cool. Also, I can't help but think of the words Kickapoo without going, long ass fucking time ago in a town called Kickapoo, there lived a humble family, religious through and through. But yea, there was a black sheep, and he refused to step in line. His name was Young JB, and he... I would do the whole song. I swear to God, I would do the whole fucking song. Anyway, I also really liked Ariel. Ariel Agbayani. Hope I'm saying that last name right. She was a lot of fun. The Captain America on campus. She was pretty fun. They're all really good. Like, they're all very well written. The story also has like you have John Walker, U.S. agent. You have a lot of stuff in here But here's the problem. It's 5 issues. I feel like this was meant to be, like, Cantwell really wanted to make this, like, a longer series. He clearly wanted to make... Cantwell clearly wanted to make this a longer comic, but I don't know if, like, Marvel or someone else said, or the editors said, no, you can only go to only 5. Which, yeah, I feel like this should have been at least maybe 8 issues, because there's a lot of stuff that goes on in here, and it's like, what? That was fast. We're resolving that fast. And also, the backup stories, while they're fun, they don't really serve much of a purpose, other than, hey, check out this Captain America. I feel like what it should have been done. Excuse me. What should have been done is make this a 8-issue miniseries, at least 8 issues, to really celebrate Captain America, and then do like a miniseries doing one-and-done stories of certain Captain Americas in this network. And I think that was supposed to be an idea, but who knows? Because there are like a few Captain Americas in this picture, in like one image that we never got to see. Like, there's literally one Captain America who's wearing like a suit and tie and uses a briefcase as a shield. I'm like, who's that Captain America? I want to know about him. What is it? Like, he's using his fucking briefcase as a shield. Like, is he a lawyer? Is he a businessman? Who knows? There's also like a big man, like a linebacker, who's a Captain America. I'm like, I want to know more about those guys. There's even one that looks like the Vigilante from Justice League. Not Adrian Chase. I'm talking like original Cowboy Vigilante. So, yeah. Hopefully they'll do like a miniseries of some capacity. But I think it's the length and also how convoluted everything gets by the end of it. If in the last 2 issues, I'm like, man, they're really trying to like wrap everything up real quick. Having said all that, this is a good comic. I'm not trying to badmouth it. I'm just saying, like, I feel like it could have benefited for being longer. And also, if we just didn't do the backup stories and instead do them as their own miniseries comic, like spun out of this. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but yeah, if you're a Captain America fan, here you go. This is a nice little anniversary story. I wouldn't say it's probably one of the best Captain America stories, but it is really good. It is a nice little celebration of who Steve Rogers is and the legacy of Captain America, more importantly. So, there you go, guys. There's my review for Captain America, the United States of Captain America. Once again, thank you, Chris. Hope you all enjoyed this. I'm Mr. Multiverse. See you next time in the Multiverse.